Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
About to get started here. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Roger Clemens. Singy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95, and that's how this series begins. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Chipper Jones.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Out towards right center field. Number 39 sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Hank Aaron. Next up for the Braves. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's in there. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And the Braves go down quietly. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in Boston, and on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, Lee Lin.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
This to third. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rafael Devers.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers. So when you think about that kind of consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
Number 13 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Munetaka.
2 outs, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Second in the American League in home runs. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side, gloves it on the dive, throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Top of the second, now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, number 18. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Clemens back to work. And that's in for a strike. Clemens, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there for strike 1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The why to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. No score here in the second. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball one.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now
Leading
here
off
is
for
Yu
the
Chang.
Red Sox, the first baseman, Yu Chang.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Jim Rice, leading the AL in batting average. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Maddox, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Aaron gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Rafael Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses off the inside. 2-0. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And Devers hits that one. Hank makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Ozuna getting to start in left. 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting it, the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
The catcher,
Alfaro in his 7th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
the right field, number 39.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. And foul ball. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the batter now, Lee Lin. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Michael Harris. The pitch. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. A little bit low.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. The punch out there, 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
At the plate, Hank Aaron. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 13. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Oh, 1 down. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for the Red Sox, Munetaka Murakami. Maddox checks over to first, and he's back. And there's the strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Base knock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. He's 0 for 1. That's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Devers. Fly to right his first time. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Heading for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases, and it's 4-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Jorge Alfaro, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short, Grissom. To first, and they get the out.
Now batting, number 39.
And now the right fielder, number 39. The solo homer his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
New arm out of the bullpen, Warren Spahn. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 21.
So a man aboard, Buck O'Neil up next for the Red Sox. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and here is number 18.
Number 18.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's a strike.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-1. They say it went.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox
Here's
have
one
elected to
more
challenge
look.
the previous
They called him
play.
safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
Man at first with one gone. Joe Torre next up for the Braves. That's in there. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Acuna leads off first with one away. Got him. And there's two down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do it. Braves strand one. It's 5-0. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Leland. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now the lefty. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 13.
Number 13 will hit next. 1 for 2. That one out to right. Hank snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Munetaka.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the dirt, squirts away from Torrey.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Popped up. Albies under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Digging in, Vaughn Grissom. His righty-lefty splits there.
Vaughn Grissom.
Clemens back to work. Here's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His split numbers between June and July there. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
On the ground to third. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Lynn in position. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Boston,
Leading
bottom of the
off
6th.
for the
And stepping
Red
in for
Sox,
Boston, Jim
the center
Rice.
fielder,
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Rice measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Rafael Devers. His home and away splits there.
Devers.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. Well struck, right field. That one opts against the fence. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the batter now, Jorge Alfaro. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Off the mark there. And now 2-0. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 39.
In there for strike one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Stays alive. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, number 18, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Down in order go the Braves. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh.
Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Buck O'Neil. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Lee Lin. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
O'Neil stands at second with no outs. In the dirt, squirts away from Torrey. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And one away.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. And that's down and away.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Murakami at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air out to center. Harris after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Fenway, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. Clemens into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And now one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Joe Torre next up for the Braves. Torre having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one hammered. And it's off the wall.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ozuna batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Torre off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
McHugh.
And now here is Yu Chang, 1 for 3.
The first baseman.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And the 1-0. They say you win.
1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox.
14. Right.
Up the middle. That's a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, safe. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. Fly ball to right. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Clemens back to work. And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Bounce to the left side. Murakami fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at
Feel to be
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, Roger Clemens got the W while striking out 16, helping the Red Sox take care of the Braves 5-0. He is currently leading the American League in wins. Jonathan Loaisiga won his first game of the season as the Yankees took down the inner-city rival Mets 8-4. The Marlins totaled 11 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-3. The Orioles swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-5. The Blue Jays starting pitcher, number 41, won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Dodgers 4-0. Jermaine Dye added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the White Sox to a victory over their Windy City rival Cubs 5-4. The Guardians tallied 5 home runs overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 10-9. Shohei Ohtani collected his 8th win overall, helping lead the Angels over Detroit 7-2. Alex Rodriguez had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Mariners to a win over the Twins 9-4. The Houston Astros went deep 4 times as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 8-5. The Colorado Rockies launched 3 home runs as they took down the Nationals in Washington 17-5. The Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-3. The Diamondbacks swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 10-9. Pablo Sandoval made history by hitting for the cycle as the Giants downed the Bay Area rival Athletics 9-2. He leads the entire National League in runs batted in. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.